Acha nianze kwa kutoa shukrani kwako, malaika amependa binadamu. Mimi nani angewahi dhani. Acha nianze kwa kutoa shukrani kwako.
Hey girl, hey boy, hey. Hi guys, so how are you doing? Hi, my name is Enrica. If you're new here, hi, welcome to Enrica's channel. I am Enrica and welcome to another vlog. So today we're going to do something a bit different, and so we're going to make a dream board. I know most people are like, it's too early for you to make a dream board, but I made, and it's going to be a tradition henceforth to make my mood boards from December. Right now it's December 8th, and we are just like less than 30 days to the end of the year, and yeah, so we just have to do this. Okay, so we'll, we'll just do it. So anyways, if you have been if you've been noticing, whenever I take a picture, there's usually a board that is usually on my either on my side of the bed or on the door. I'll insert some pictures for reference. If you follow me on Instagram, I am at I am Enrica, and I'm all over the place at this moment. My cat is what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you panting? Huh? Anyways, so if you've been noticing, I've been having this board most of the places that I go. I made this board in 2020, going to 2021. A little story time. So when I was making this board, it was last year. Actually, it was in 2020, and I didn't have a job by then. I was I need to say me well. I was Why is my cat panting like that? Are you okay? Anyway, so yeah, as a little story time. So when I used to in 2020, when I made this board, I was seated on my bed sitter in Dubai. I didn't have a job. I I was jobless. I didn't have any money. I had just come from another hospital, of which I had gone to work as an intern. But to reach there, it was in Mombasa. But to reach there, I couldn't go on, because like it was really hard at that particular moment. I really wanted to be an intern. I really did, and I wanted to work there. It was a big hospital and everything. And so, ooh, I don't want to cry. 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 So, I'm really thinking about doing this shit. I'm really thinking about it. Okay, so um, I wanted to become an intern in that hospital. I was so happy, by the way, when I was going. I left everything. I was working as a locum. I was having locums mostly um, in a hospital where I used to work, and I went on and on up until I went to Mombasa, and then I started working there. It was good. It was good, but I wasn't earning anything. It was just an internship where I never used to earn anything. I was not earning anything, and it was, I don't know if you're seeing me. And it was sad because I couldn't be able to afford to buy anything in my, like, I had needs and I couldn't. My dad doesn't have a job. My dad was not doing good at that moment, and he couldn't be able to support me. And I have a small sister, so it was really hard. And I decided to go back to Nairobi. I left that job. It was a good opportunity by then. It was a very nice opportunity, and but I couldn't because I have needs, I have everything, but I couldn't be able to continue. So I left the job and decided to come to Nairobi to hustle. I came to Nairobi, I hustled, and I got a house in Githurai. And yeah, so I went ahead. By that time, it was a pandemic, and most people didn't want to have locums. Locums are you come to a patient's home. For example, a patient has stroke, so they can't be going to the hospital, they can't be admitted to the hospital, they are let to go home, and so you have to continue with home care. So when you go for that home care, you get some money. We call it locum. So I got a locum in one place, and I used to see that another kid, I was being paid 500 a day. I used to go every day for 7 days. That means it's 2,500. No, it used to be 3,500 in a week. And I was okay with it. I was happy with it because I was okay. Uh, and I continued. So, um, as I was staying in that house, I used to pay that house rent. It was 5,000, the rent of that house, and I had that local for 500. So I used to just stay at home. I didn't have a phone. I just was feeling shit. And I went down. It was on December. I went to the shop that was around the place I was living, and I asked them for a board. What do we call this? Carton. and then I just cut it. I went to the nearest cyber, and then I went and downloaded some stuff from Pinterest. I didn't have a phone by then. I I downloaded these pictures from Pinterest, and then I printed them. Then I just placed them, and they said, "I want this. I want this. I want it." Like, you know what? I can do it. So I went ahead and I went ahead and bought some glue and made this board. And by that time I have been watching like Amber Shoals. If you don't know Amber Shoal, I will link her channel here. You can go and check. She also does she's a YouTuber here on YouTube, and she does videos, just nice videos. You can go check her out. But there is this series she does for making where she makes the mood board for every year. I was watching her video, the first ever um, video where she it was how YouTube changed my life, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I want to do that. Like, I want to make a vision board, and I want it to be there. Even if it won't work, I will have tried. So I went ahead and made mine. But then I didn't have anything. I only had a kitanda, a bed where I could sleep, and yeah, and a mesa, a table which I bought for 2,000. It's here. I will put a picture there, and I put this dream board up. So I went ahead, bought a phone. It was stolen in Githurai, and yeah, I felt bad, but I couldn't stop pursuing my YouTube dream because I always felt like I should do YouTube ever since I started watching YouTube videos, which is like when I used to be in campus. So I'm just going to review the board with you guys, and I probably just did um I did something. I did. Yeah. So let's see what I did in this and what I did do it. I did what? What I did and what I didn't manage to do. And then we're going to make a mood board for 2022. So this was my dream board for 2020-2021. I wanted to travel to I wanted to tembea Kenya, and yeah, I actually did. I traveled. I went to Embu. I just traveled once for leisure, but I have been traveling. Like, I haven't stayed. I didn't stay for in one place. I I came to Siaya. I went to Kisumu. I have been to Kirinyaga, been to Sagara, and yeah, So I wanted to tembea Kenya. I wanted to start a series called Rika Ventures, and this is something I'm still going to do this year. And this was just positive vibes, and this was the center quote I wanted. I read, and it said, "Dear me, I know you're scared, but you can handle this. You owe it to yourself to try. Love me." This was kind of a letter to myself, telling myself I can do it. Yeah, and I did it. And then another one is a cat. I really wanted a support system, a support animal, a support pet, my emotional support, and I manifested. I get a cat, and yeah, and now I have my baby, Missy. And another thing I wrote is I wanted to create good content. Um, my phone had just been stolen, and I didn't have any other way. I asked my mom to give me. My mom passed on the other day. She gave me her phone, which I started making videos with, and it's the same that I took this picture with. Yeah, so I've made my first YouTube video with an itel, and it wasn't good quality. I didn't even know what I was doing, but I knew I wanted to make content, and I did. And I'm really happy that I am still creating good content. I wanted to be consistent, and towards the end of the year, I won't lie, I have been my most consistent, because I never used to be consistent. I used to start something, then I don't finish it. And then another thing, I wanted a phone. I didn't have a phone. Okay, this is just don't mind this. Just okay. 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 I wanted a phone. I really wanted a phone. I had placed this it was an iPhone, just a picture of an iPhone, but by then so yeah, I got a phone. I bought a phone, and yeah, which I wrote here. It's written, "Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing okay." Because I was so hard on myself. I felt like you didn't go. I was so hard on myself. I don't know why I'm wearing this. I was so hard on myself. I felt like I deserved to be the way I was, because I didn't finish my internship. I felt like that, and I felt like everything was my fault, like everything. And in reality, it wasn't my fault. I was just I don't know what I was doing, but it wasn't a good thing. And yeah, so don't be hard on yourself. You're just being fine, okay? I'm not crying. I have a flu. Was to buy a laptop. I had placed I needed a laptop for editing, but you know what? I never bought a laptop. I was not able to, which it's okay. I can always do that next time. And we are happy. And there is a quote I wrote here. This is me, and here it says, "Henrika, you're a go-getter, the kind of woman that makes others want to up their game, and a boss babe." Okay. Yeah, so she was in my mood board. Hi, mama. It's usually there. Whenever I make my videos, you can't see them. The mood board. So we're going to make another mood board today. I don't feel good. I feel very bad, but we'll have to. That's my mood board up there, and I'm going to put a new mood board. So how do I make my mood board? So there is this book that I bought from Panicrafts. They're on Instagram. Things that to remember, I'll probably forget. So I'm just going to write down what I think I want to achieve in this year for 2020 or 2022. Goals. And then I'm going to go to Pinterest and then I'll search for photos. Okay, so we're going to start by writing what I want for my 2022. Let's see. I have written down what I want. I am actually sharing this on YouTube. I know most of you are like, stop sharing your goals on YouTube. No, actually, for those, I'm sharing it not for those people who are going to look at it and say like, you're not gonna get it, you're never gonna make it. I am sharing this for someone out there who feels like they are down, feels like they cannot come up, feels like it's the end of their world. Because when I watched Amber Shaw's video, when she was explaining about how she got a ticket, got whatever, I was inspired, and it inspired me to make a dream board, and it inspired me to go after my dreams. And look at me now. I am I'm here, and I am making a dream board for another person, so that that person can see it and actually believe in themselves and actually go for their dreams. And for those people who are going to be jealous or want or jinx it or whatever, those people are saying you're going to jinx it, you're never going to get whatever you want because blah blah blah. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for the other person who will see this video, get inspired, and actually make their dream board. And if you make a dream board and it is me who inspired you to do so, okay, let me take this. So right now I'm just googling, what to buy, what I need.
Haya mapenzi nimeamini, naomba nisije kuvunja roho, naomba tusije badili tulivyo, tubaki hivyo.
This time I just printed them the natural, the way siku zile. So when I place them like this, I print less. You see, I printed only 3 papers, but these are around 16. 16. 9 times 3, 36, 36. Okay. 36. So yeah, so and then I went and got a box. Let's do this.
Malaika amependa binadamu.
These are the papers, the images, and this is the sellotape. So first of all, I'm going to start by rating the year. So the year that I am going to be manifesting this is the year 2022. I don't have good handwriting. Anyways, so we are going to start with the center quote. We are going to start with the center quote. This is going to be our center quote. Is stop being afraid of what could go wrong and start being excited of what could go right. It's going to go right in the middle. And then this year I want to take care of myself. I want to do more self-care routines. I want to take care of myself, and I just want in general. So I'm just going to put it there. And then this year 2022, the year 2022, I want to be a bookwormer. I want to read a lot of books. I want to be a bookwormer and learn new things in physio, in life in general, just by reading. This year I want to go to Zanzibar. I want to go to Tanzania for this year I want to start and equip. Actually, I have a clinic that I usually go to, but I want to make it like official, my own clinic. And yeah, and I am putting them up here, the two. This year I want to buy a car. I want to buy the small cars, the small cars that you usually go with them to the ones that are convenient. Yeah, I want to buy one. So I'm going to put it there. This year I want to be money cautious. I want to make sure I take care of my money and I don't want to misuse my money. So I'm going to put it there. This year I want to go to the beach. I want to go either in Mombasa or in Zanzibar or Lamu. I want to go there. I just want to go have fun. I want a laptop this year. This wasn't my last year in my last vision board, and I'm going to have it this year too. I want to have 5k subscribers on YouTube, so please subscribe. Yeah, please. So next year I want to hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. And this is a quote that says, it's better to look ahead and prepare than to look back and regret. I want to take a leap of faith in everything that I'm doing. I want to do it and not be afraid to and look back and say, what if I did? No, I want to do it. So I'm going to put it right below the ear. I want to put Wi-Fi in my house. I want to have Wi-Fi. I don't have Wi-Fi, and I'm really having a hard time posting YouTube videos, so I'm putting it there. I want to go to Lamu. I really want to go to Lamu, and I'm putting it right there. This is another quote that says, don't wish for it, work for it. I want to motivate myself to work for everything that I'm going to be getting. So I'm going to put it right there. I want to make my house. This is a picture of my house. So I want to renovate my house. I want to equip my house. I want to make it better. So I'm just putting it there as a reminder of what I am going to make my house better. I want to go to the gym. I want to lose weight. I want to have 70 kgs this year. I want it. So I'm going to put it right there. I want to eat healthy. I want to be healthy. I don't want to be eating junk every time. I want to start eating good food, which is healthy food. So I'm going to put it right. Oh, there are so many right there below. Yeah. Okay, so the next one is this. You don't have to be extreme, you just have to be consistent. I really want to be consistent in my work, and I am putting it right there to be my inspiration to always be consistent. And then we have Missy. This is my baby. I'm putting her here because I want to be a good mom. I want to be a better mom to my cat, and most probably add a brother or a sister, but I'm not so sure. But I just want to be a good cat mom. So I'm going to put it right here. And this also means I want to create more content for Missy on her channel, no, on her Instagram. You should follow her. She's called Missy. I want to buy a tripod. I'm just going to put that there. I want to buy a camera. I know. I just want to buy a camera for good quality photos. So I'm going to put it right there. Okay. And then I want to go on a safari. Yeah, I want to go to Uganda. This is a picture of when I looked at Pinterest. I found it, and it was a picture of Uganda. So I'm going to put it here. Wow, it's so full, guys. I want to buy a land. I know this is so extra, but I want to buy a land. I want to build a house for my dad, and I want to move my dad from where he is, and I want him to own a land and a house, and I want to buy a land for my dad. Yeah, so I'm putting it there. Manifesting, guys. Manifesting. I want to buy land for my dad. And then this is another quote that says, you will never always be motivated, so always be disciplined. So this is to show me that I should always be disciplined and not expect to be motivated by everything I'm doing. So I'm putting it right below there, or let me put this here. Oh my god, it's so full. Oh my god. And this is what I want to save. I don't want to put this here so that you guys can see, because it's something that is a little bit personal. But yeah, this is what I want. So we are done. We're going to put it up here.
nitakuwa wako na wewe wangu mimi, yeah, yeah. Si kawaida pendo la kweli kujipa, ni wengi wanaitaka, sisi tushaipa.